Yes, good afternoon and welcome to Rosedale Park on day one. This is the game 21, the 5 p.m. time slot, just running a little bit behind. My name's Rob Easthope, here to do this commentary here with my co-commentator Matt Jordan. Afternoon, Matt, how are we going?
We're going good. It's been a bit of a patchy day as far as weather goes, but we've managed to cram a lot of softball in regardless.
No, you're right there. This game is between the fielding side out there doing the defensive, the Papanui, PCU Papanui from Christchurch, and they're up against their local rivals, the PCU Devils, also from Canterbury Christchurch. What do we know about these two teams, Matt?
Well, they've got quite a bit of national talent sprinkled between the two. They've got a few current and ex-Black Sock. I believe the Tigers took out their local comp recently.
Right.
And it was a showdown between these two sides, but no doubt they're well versed in each other's strengths and weaknesses, so I think we're going to be in for a ding-dong battle.
I sure think we are. The defensive lineup for the Papanui side, doing the at right field we have Jackson Watt, at centre field Scott Patterson, at left field we have Jackson Quinn, the shortstop is Mitch Finney, the third base is Anthony Stewart, the second base is Drew Delatour, first base Callum Bishop, doing the catching is Josh Lubowiski, and on the mound Ben Watts. We've just seen the leadoff batter for the PCU Devils, Leon Lum, has struck out, bringing into the batter's box number 4, the second baseman, Jaden Potts. On the mound, Ben Watts for the Papanui Tigers, up against the PCU Devils. First pitch is down low outside the zone, called ball.
Yeah, he's had an up and down year, Ben. He's obviously been in the black jersey and been really, really good. I expect big things here from Papanui in this tournament.
That pitch there is high, wide outside the zone, called ball. Counters 2 balls on the batter, number 4, Jaden Potts, who's playing second base today. Normally a catcher. Yeah. The Potts family well represented in this team for the PCU Devils.
Yep.
Ooh, that pitch just misses the zone there.
He's just getting dialed in. He comes a long way down the mat, does Ben Watts. He's just finding his feet a little bit. I think he would have been disappointed with that call. But 3 balls on the batter, Jaden Potts for the PCU Devils. Called strike in the zone. Nice pitch there from Ben Watts. 3 balls, 1 strike on the batter, Jaden Potts from the PCU Devils. 1 out. I think they're going to be used to this kind of cold weather being from the south, these lads.
Well, it's a lot better. Oh, there. Potts, Jaden Potts goes hard at that pitch, gets ball, goes foul down the third base line. Well, yeah, it was, but it's a lot better than what it was this afternoon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I always say if you can hear the rain on the roof in here, it's not good, and I can hear it. But the teams that were out there, they said, no, let's
good on those teams out there. Jaden Potts in the batter's box. It's 1 down here. Jaden is with the PCU Devils up against Ben Watts from the Papanui Tigers on the mound. 1's up.
Yep.
Jaden Potts goes hard at that pitch, gets bat on the ball, goes foul.
He's got some serious firepower, Jaden Potts. He's I've watched a bit of their. They have broadcast a lot of the softball down in Christchurch.
Right.
He's stuck quite a few over the fence.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's a pocket rocket.
Yeah, he's a very promising player, under 23 national player. Getting ready to go to Columbia. Potts hits that one into the second baseman, who fires it over to first to retire the flying Jaden Potts for 2 down. Nice regulation play from the second baseman. Drew Delatour throws it over to first baseman.
Bit of a misstep, but he managed to recover and field it and get the out.
Yes, he just backed off there and managed to get in there. Bailey Hamilton is in the batter's box for the PCU Devils. On the mound, Ben Watts from the Papanui Tigers. Here's the first pitch. We have 2 outs.
Here's the batting style. Ooh, the open face and then close in.
Bailey Hamilton goes hard at that pitch, gets bat on the ball, goes foul. Number 78, Bailey Hamilton, batting at number 3, playing left field for the PCU Devils. Of course, the PCU Devils have been very good in these national tournaments of late. Pitches down low, outside the zone, called ball. Counters 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind is really blowing out there. You can see the flags in the background.
Bailey Hamilton drives that one between the shortstop and third base, and that's the first safe hit of the game. Bailey Hamilton gets himself safe on first base, brings into the batter's box the first baseman, number 24, Ruben Elkins. So with 2 outs, we have a runner on 1. Top of the first innings. Ruben Elkins comes in. Pitches hard, fast, but inside. So the umpire calls that a ball. The pitcher, Ben Watts, probably felt that hit the inside corner there. Matt, what do you reckon?
Yeah, he's just finding where the umpire's zone is. Sometimes it's the hard way, but...
Ruben Elkins, he goes hard at that pitch.
It's got into the bottom car park.
He hits it hard, but it's foul ball down the third base line. It did hit somebody's alarm.
He gets a chocolate bar for that.
Actually, my vehicle's
Hang on.
down that way, yeah. Ruben Elkins in the batter's box for the PCU Devils. Pitch from Ben Watts is high, wide, outside the zone. Called ball. Count now is 2 balls, 1 strike on the batter. Ruben Elkins on the mound. Number 34, Ben Watts for the Papanui Tigers.
Oh,
that pitch is wide inside, loses a bit of control about that, hits the batter with, bit unfortunate, but
Ben's apologised.
Ben's apologising to him, just say, but, hey, you're safe on first. Doesn't matter how you do it, eh, Matt? Really? As long as you get on.
Yeah. Yeah. By hook or by crook.
Yeah. Actually, the Beyond the Dugout producer here, Chopper, he used to do that all the time, hug the plate.
Yeah.
And then
it wasn't he didn't have much of a choice, mate. It was his gut that used to overhang.
Oh, no, he was quite an athlete in his day, I'd have to say, mate. But he used to hug that plate, something terrible. He was a cheat.
What about his screaming when he swings at the ball?
Oh, well, yeah, we all got used to that. Hey, number 1, Quinn Jenkins Witkins. The right fielder is in the batter's box now. Runners on 1 and 2. Oh, he swings hard at that pitch. Ben Watts beats the bat of Quinn Jenkins Witkins in the batter's box here. We have 2 down, top of the first innings. PCU Devils have runners on 1 and 2. Pitch is wide outside the zone, called ball. So these 2 teams, obviously down south, Matt, have had good battles between these 2 throughout the season, do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I think they probably look forward to facing off against each other every other weekend.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ball pitch, hard, fast, but inside, misses the inside of the plate, called ball.
A lot of the Canterbury side, I'd say, is made up of a large number of both these teams.
Yes. And, of course, the recent National Fast Pitch Championship was down in Christchurch. You enjoyed that?
Yes. It's a shame North Harbour couldn't repeat the win from last year, but, it was a good battle nonetheless.
Some great softball played.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Quinn Jenkins Witkins, the right fielder, is in the batter's box here for the PCU Devils. It's 2 down, runners on 1 and 2. Ben Watts winds up. Oh, yes, nice. Low rising pitch through the zone. Beats the bat of Quinn Jenkins-Witkins for a strike. The count is 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Here's a tough pitch here coming up here. Megan early just ran past the commentary box here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, nice pitch from Ben Watts. Clips the outside of the plate. 2 strikeout catches. Quinn Jenkins-Witkins looking. So at the we go into the bottom of the first innings. It's Papanui Tigers 0, PCU Devils 0. Welcome back to Rosedale Park here. We're at the main diamond here. The 5 p.m. game number 21. My co-commentator here, Matt Jordan. Matt, what are we expecting here from the lead-off batters here? Callum Lum from Papanui.
Was it Callum? Oh, Callum Bishop, yeah.
Callum Bishop, sorry.
He's a gun. He's a gun. The top order for both teams are incredibly dangerous. So we've got Bishop, and then we've got Jackson Watt after him. So, yeah, they're going to want to draw blood early for sure.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see what kind of game they're looking for, whether they're going to play a bit of short ball. But there's a lot of wind out there.
Yep. So. And on the mound for the PCU Devils is number 84, none other than Black Sox hurler Liam Potts. Of course, he's had a very high-profile, big 2 seasons, hasn't he?
Yeah. It's been great for him and the sport, really, when he's getting noticed outside of the sport of softball by New Zealand as a whole. So it's been great, and yeah, we've seen a lot more of him in the last couple of years, and there's a lot more to come. So this whole match should be a bit of a pitcher's duel. So
yeah, and there you go. Just we're talking about Liam Potts there. He takes the opportunity and strikes out the lead-off batter, number 47, Callum Bishop, brings into the batter's box number 22, Jackson Watt. Of course, the defensive lineup in right field is Quinn Jenkins, Wickens in centre field, Leon Lum, left field, Bailey Hamilton. That pitch is right down the zone, called strike in the zone. So left field, Bailey Hamilton, the shortstop, Hapini Kumaroa, the third base, Rico Ratu. Second base is Jaden Potts. The first base is Ruben Elkins. Doing the catching is Dylan Potts, and on the mound, Liam Potts. And so here we have number 22, Jackson Watt. Really is an aggressive player in the batter's box. He really likes to go hard at that pitch, Matt.
Oh, yeah. He's been in and out of the Black Sox over the years, and he's a very handy player, very powerful hitter.
Oh, that pitch got away from Liam Potts there. Just tried to get on the outside of it. Got his timing wrong there, but hey, no problems. Early part of the game here. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter, Jackson Watt. One's up. Oh, he got it wrong again. Oh, he's really having trouble with his grip there.
Bit of a practice swing there.
I think we were going what we call 10-pin bowling there, Matt.
Yeah.
So Liam Potts there just having a bit too much for his grip.
Yeah.
They're having a look at the ball to see whether
too much pointer in that glove, you reckon? Bit of some skullduggery going on.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, eject him, get him out of the tournament.
So two very average pitches, isn't it, from our number one hurler? We put the curse on him, really.
Yeah.
We say he's one of the world's best. Has had a really high profile. He follows it up with 2 very average pitches.
Some scrutiny on the ball by the looks of it. Well, from the blue it said it's okay. So 2-2.
Yeah, so we resume the play here. Jackson Watt in the batter's box up against Liam Potts on the mound for the PCU Devils. Oh, nice pitch. Really comes in hard, fast through the zone. Beats the bat of Jackson Watt for a strikeout. That was a nice pitch compared to last two, wasn't it?
Yep.
Wow.
He's, very unusual for him to throw 3 bad pitches in a row.
Yeah. It brings into the batter's box number 16, Scott Patterson, the centre fielder for the Papanui Tigers. We have 2 down here. Bottom of the 3rd. Oh, Liam Potts is really going about us with that. New ball has really made a difference to him. Potts beats the bat of Scott Patterson for a strike. 1 strike on the batter, Scott Patterson. Oh, coming in the zone now is Liam Potts, really going about his work quite nicely. Count is 2 strikes on the batter, number 16, Scott Patterson, up against Liam Potts on the mound. And there, Liam Potts with 3 really super fast pitches. 1 there, that last one, rising up through the zone, beats the bat of Scott Patterson to retire. We go into the top of the 2nd innings. It's Papanui Tigers 0, the PCU Devils 0. Both from Canterbury. We'll see you back soon.
Sometimes, virtual reality begs for more reality. Jack Links is good with it.
Oh, yeah. Back to Rosedale Park here on Diamond 1. We get into the top of the second innings. The lead-off batter for PCU Devils is Romana Kumaroa, the designated player, number 27. Romana is the youngest son of the head coach Jason Kumaroa. So Kumaroa family featuring well. Oh, swings hard at that pitch from Jackson, Ben Watts on the mound. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter, Romana Kumaroa. Romana, a young player that's in the under-18 squad. And there you go. Kumaroa goes hard at that rising pitch. The catcher there just has a bit of trouble catching Josh Lubowiecki, but manages to hold on to it and turns around to the umpire to say, I've caught it, so he's out. So yes, Kumaroa, Romana is struck out, brings into the batter's box one of the most promising young players, number 55, the third baseman, Rico Ratu. Ratu goes hard at that pitch, sends it down to the first base. First base there, just gets down and gets that glove. And this is quick innings, 2 pitches, 2 to 3 pitches, 2 outs.
Both the pitches have been very efficient. They must have some kind of dinner reservation somewhere, I reckon.
And here comes Hapene Kumaroa, the shortstop for the PCU Devils. Hapene, of course, been around in the junior Black Sox as well the last couple of years. Plays well for the PCU Devils. Oh, there, look at Ben Watts going about his. You think Liam Potts was beating the bat. Now Ben Watts decides he better get his pitching into action and beats the bat with a hard, fast pitch of the batter, Hapene Kumaroa. That pitch is down low. They go for a check swing. What do you think, Matt?
Yeah, no, I think he was okay there.
Okay.
Not by much, but he was okay.
Radio.
I don't blame him, though. I mean, it's coming in.
Ben Watts winds up here, comes in through. Oh, Kumaroa goes hard at that pitch, going hard down the right field side for a foul ball. So both pitchers just starting to dominate a bit. It's early parts of the game, though. And I'm sure the batting lineup will be just wearing them out. And Hapene Kumaroa is going back to the dugout. I think that contact cracked his bat.
Yeah. I think he's got one of those new Catalyst 3s probably from Bowwell Sports, so he might have to come down here and replace it under warranty. But
nice.
That's the new hot stick on the market. The Catalyst 3.
Oh, the Catalyst 3
out of Japan.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't speak Japanese, so I don't use one. You see, I can't follow the instructions on the stick.
Catalyst 3. Anyway, Hapene Kumaroa gets a new bat and comes back in, and the count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. This pitch winds up here. Down low, outside the zone. Nice catching work there from the catcher for the Papanui Tigers, Josh Lubowiecki. Hapene Kumaroa in the batter's box here at the top of the second innings. It's 2 down, 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter. Ben Watts winds up high, wide, outside the zone, Matt.
Yep. Just pushing it around. He doesn't want to give him too much to poke at. He's had a real solid fly ball into the foul territory, so he's got his eye in.
Counters, 3 balls, 2 strikes. So good at bat here from Kumaroa. Here comes that pitch. Ball inside, down low. Hapene Kumaroa. He did a nice job, and he gets himself safe onto first base at the top of the second innings. Brings into the batter's box number 14, the catcher Dylan Potts. Potts family here, well represented, well known throughout softball and in the Canterbury region. All these guys here lining up for the PCU Devils. Ben Watts comes hard, fast, inside down pitch. Dylan Potts goes hard at that pitch, gets bat on the ball, goes foul. This is day 1 of the National Club Softball Championships for the season 2025-26. I'm Rob Eastope here, pleased to come onto the commentary box with my co-commentator Matt Jordan. Matt, we're just early days, both teams feeling each other out, you reckon?
Yeah, well, it's with world-class pitching, it's always going to be probably a low-scoring affair with these two sides. And I think by the looks of things already, the two pitchers are bringing the best out of one another.
Yeah, they are.
Bit of a one-upsmanship.
So you saw there that Dylan Potts went hard at that pitch, goes foul, but the base runner, Hapene Kumaroa, was going for a steal there.
Oh, yeah.
So a bit of aggressive intent from the PCU Devils. Pitch. Ooh, nice pitch. Rising just outside the zone, Matt.
Yep. Looked a little bit of a slipperier delivery there, but Dylan was on top of it.
You see Hapene Kumaroa. He is on first base. It's 2 down. Oh, nice. But Ben Watts comes in with a hard, fast drop ball, low pitch, and beats the bat to retire the PCU Devils. We go to the top of the third. It is Papanui Tigers 0, PCU Devils 0. We'll be back right after this break.
We're going to have Māori getting ownership rights recognised in the taku time moana.
So they created legislation, foreshore and CPD.
How can you allow this to happen in the 21st century?
What it is the same old faces, the Ken Mears, the Harawira families, the haters and wreckers.
It's about time we started looking to a new future.
What he can do in 50,000 turn up.
With Matt Jordan. We're back in here at the top of the third innings, and leading off is number 77, Josh Lubeski for the Papanui Tigers. Goes for the attempted bunt short play. Liam Potts on the mound for the PCU Devils. Beats the bat of Josh Lubeski. Count is 2 strikes. The Westie goes hard at that pitch, gets bat on the ball, goes foul. Of course, we're at the bottom of the second, so still early days yet, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like both pitchers aren't throwing that many pitches, but the game is just at the bottom of the second. It's 2 strikes on him. He's in a hole already to see what he's going to throw down.
Oh, wow.
Dear. Nearly got him.
Pitch was low rising inside, and actually Lubowiecki was lucky to get bat on the ball because that was going straight for his chest.
Yeah.
Liam Potts on the mound here for the PCU Devils. Winds up. Pulls the strings on that one. Comes down. Oh, calls strike on the swing. So he is struck out. So on the check swing, the plate umpire asks the first base umpire. He says, yes, you did go. And Lubowiecki is struck out.
You always got to ask the question, don't you?
Yeah, well, 50-50 call on that. Anyway, number 11, Mitch Finney, comes into the batter's box here for the Papanui Tigers with 1 down. Pitches down low inside, called ball.
That was coming at him until it wasn't.
Yeah. Liam Potts really going about his work nicely, trying to just clip the inside of the plate there. Misses, called ball inside, winds up. And yes, Mitch Finney goes hard at that pitch, gets better on the ball, goes foul. Of course, this is just day 1 of 5 days of premium softball. Oh, yes. Come on in, Liam Potts. Hard, fast pitch. Beats the bat of Mitch Finney for a strike. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're seeing Liam Potts really go about his work here, having good control so far. Oh, look at that. Beats the bat again. So, Liam Potts just starting to get some domination over the Papanui Tigers batters. What do you think, mate?
Well, he's just too hot to touch.
Ah, too hot to touch. Good one. Number 10, Anthony Stewart, the third baseman, comes in for the Papanui Tigers. They really want to start getting some bat to ball, because you can just see Liam Potts starting to really wind up and go about his work. And the more he beats the bat, the more confident he gets. He starts getting a bit more around the plate. Here he is, winding up again.
Very hard for players to pick that rise at the moment.
Yeah. It's a stock pitch. He can one of the few pitches that can get that ball to rise low just outside the zone.
So it's buzzing the tower.
A lot of pitches, rise balls are not right there, but his is Liam Potts. Pitch though, just misses the outside, going for the clip the outside of the plate down pitch, misses the outside, called ball. Anthony Stewart in the batter's box. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch is high, that wide, outside the zone. Potts going at that low rising pitch. The count now is 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter, Anthony Stewart. Third baseman. Oh, wow. What do you reckon of that now? Pull the strings, change up, catches Anthony Stewart committing to that pitch, and he is struck out. And that retires the Papanui Tigers, and they are the current score. We go into the 3rd innings. Papanui Tigers 0, the PCU Devils 0. We'll be back right after this break.
From the humble beginnings of a Wellington garage and with a good helping of Kiwi Can Do, Resene have been proudly colouring New Zealand since 1946. environmentally approved quality paints, colours and expert advice, all available at your local Resene colour shop. Our friendly team are here to help you get the best results for your project, with creative colours and innovative paint all made right here in New Zealand. You can rely on Resene to get the job done.
Welcome back to Rosedale Park here. This game between the Papanui Tigers, who are fielding at the moment up against their local rivals, the PCU Devils. We are at the third innings, and yes, the top of the third innings with the batter here into the batter's box for the PCU Devils, number 2, the lead-off batter, Leon Lum. He comes in here. The count is 3 balls. So Leon Lum looking to get the better of on the mound. Number 34, Ben Watts, comes in with that strike, chord strike in the zone. Have a special guest commentator, fellow baller. He comes from the Rolleston Softball Club. They've just had a good, commanding win. Tell us about it. Sorry, what's your name, mate?
Corbin Suwairo.
Corbin. How are you, Corbin? As they get a walk here, Leon Lum, so he gets himself onto base. Corbin, tell us about the game just we had previously. Pretty commanding win?
Yeah. Well, usually it's quite a competitive game against Albion back home.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we didn't let them...
So when we say back home, you're from what province?
Christchurch. Yep.
So you would know these two teams as well?
Yep, definitely.
Pretty well, yeah?
Yep.
Rolleston, of course. So how have you gone today?
Yeah, we did pretty well. We were really happy with that. Yep.
2 games today?
Yeah, 2 games. First game wasn't the greatest, but yeah.
Okay. And who you got tomorrow there, Corbin?
Tomorrow I got HC, Hutt City.
Hutt City, well, from the Hutt Valley. Oh, there you see, and in the batter's box here, number 4, Jaden Potts, shapes to go for the slap-type bunting hit to try and advance the runner, Leon Lum, from first base to second. Counters 2 strikes on the batter, Jaden Potts, the second baseman for the PCU Devils. Ben Watts on the mound, winds up, goes on that outside pitch. What do you think of Ben Watts on the mound? Good pitcher? Yeah,
he's tough pitcher.
Yeah, you faced him down there during the season?
Yeah. Tiger lad.
Tiger lad, eh? Yeah. You guys have been looking forward to this week coming of the softball?
Yeah, we've been working hard and training and stuff. Definitely working on our batting.
Right.
And it showed today against Albion.
Great. And so for Rolleston there, how many games you got tomorrow, mate?
Just the one.
Right. Potts hits it hard to the shortstop. Shortstop winds it up. Oh! Drop that, Jordan. What do you think, mate? Do you think it's on the transfer? No. He says you're out. Going to... Oh, what do we got here?
No, not even close.
Jaden Potts saying, why am I out? It was a bump ball. What do you think, Jordan?
He's out at first,
I think he's out. I think he is out, yeah.
All right.
So, fortunate play there because the transfer from the shortstop for Papanui, Mitch Finney, over to the second baseman for Papanui, Drew Delatour, and Drew Delatour just lost that little bit on the angle and dropped the ball, called safe. Brings into the batter's box Bailey Hamilton, wide open stance. Bailey hits it hard to the second base. He throws it over to the first base to retire Bailey Hamilton for 2 down. So Jordan, From your guys' point of view, who do you think was going to take out this game here? It's pretty close at the moment.
Well, in our provincial final, Pat took it out.
All right.
Yeah, PCU's pretty tough, pretty strong side. So.
Okay. Ruben Allen's into the batter's box. Pitch down low inside just inside, called ball. Oh no, called strike. Wow, nice. Jordan, your position that you play for Rolleston?
Bit of outfield, yeah.
Bit of outfield?
Yeah.
Hard position, eh? Must have a bit of speed about you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Left or right field, centre field?
Yeah.
Bit of everything.
Anywhere I get put.
Oh,
yeah.
versatile outfielder is Jordan. Caught strike in the zone there. Ben Watts coming in there. Catches the batter, number 24, Ruben Allen's. Ruben Allen's looking at that pitch. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jordan, what's this pitch here? Oh, what was that pitch, Jordan, you think? Down inside?
I don't know, but it looked pretty good.
Yeah, looked pretty good, all right. And Ruben Allens goes hard at that pitch. Gets bat on the ball, goes foul. Well, Jordan, you know, it's only day one, mate. You're going to have to pace yourself, to get through to Sunday.
Yep.
What do you reckon? How'd you hit today? Any good?
Oh, wow. I was actually getting DH'd, but...
Oh, where?
Didn't get a go.
Hey, mate, you only played half the game, huh? No, you'll get a shot tomorrow. Plenty of time, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, on behalf of the Beyond the Dugout broadcast, really want to thank you for coming in. Wish you and Rolleston all the best.
Yeah, thank you.
And keep up the good work, eh?
Cheers.
Go home and get some rest now. There you go, Jordan from the Rolleston Baseball. As is struck out there and ends the innings. So we're going into the bottom of the third. It is Papanui Tigers 0, the PCU Devils 0. Robbie Soap here at Rosedale Park. We'll take a break and we'll be back right after the break.
I'm watching that, and then I'm expecting.
Okay, right hand, left hand, just like Jody said. Easy.
Oh no, not again!
Welcome back to Rosedale Park here, game 21 between the PCU Devils from Canterbury and also the Papanui Tigers from Canterbury. We're going into the bottom of the third innings, into the batter's box, leading off for the Papanui Tigers is number 15, Callum Muir, the designated player. What was your name again, sorry? Ash Rayhana. Another special guest for us today is also from the Rolleston Softball Club, the outfielder Ash Rayhana. Yeah, good afternoon, Ash, and welcome to Beyond the Dugout. How have you enjoyed the first day of the tournament?
Yeah, it's been a great first day. Thanks for having me in the box.
No problem.
It's good to see Auckland putting the weather on for us. Yeah, it's been great.
Bit of sarcasm there. Yeah, you're right, though. It has been a rather testing day of wind and rain, but now it's quite nice. Oh, big cut. Drew Delatour going hard at that pitch. The youngster up against the pitching of none other than Liam Potts. You faced Liam Potts throughout the season?
Oh, I haven't had the opportunity to face Liam this season, no, but he's looking pretty good out there.
No, he's looking pretty good, all right. He's starting to dominate the Papanui Tigers batters, and you just see there Drew Delatour going for that wide rising pitch, and there Liam Potts beats the bat of Drew Delatour for a strikeout. Brings into the batter's box number 51, Jackson Quinn. Of course, Ash, how'd you play today? Good? You enjoyed your first day?
The team went well, yep.
Yeah.
It's good to get a win and a competitive game against Northcote.
Right.
But that's all we're worried about, yep, the team.
Yeah.
We won't worry about our own stats.
No, that's a good point. Well done. And, of course, Rolleston team had a big victory in the previous game on Diamond 1. Tell us a bit about that one, Ash.
Yeah, it was a good, I think, 10-1 win. The boys took a few innings to get going, but once the sticks were on, we were away. It was good to see. Bit of a chucker is Josh Kelly. He played great. It's good to have him on the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real privilege playing with Josh.
He certainly went about his work really well, didn't he? Dominated the offensive lineup of the opposition, and as we can see, it's 2 down. Jackson Quinn is in the batter's box. Caught strike in the zone. Quinn caught looking, retires the batters, and so really Liam Potts starting to dominate Papanui. We're going into the top of the 4th. It's Papanui Tigers 0. The PCU Devils now. We'll be back right after this break.
Being a Manawatu local, supporting our community is at the heart of everything we do. From the Aoranui Hospice, Just Silch and Replay connecting second-hand sports gear, we make giving back our mission. Thank you for all the great feedback with over 1,500 5-star reviews. It's a great reward for our team that their hard work is acknowledged by our customers. And now with the addition of Order Care, we're a one-stop shop. The team are proud to have grown alongside the community, and with your continued support, we look forward to the journey ahead.
Welcome back to Rosedale Park here. I'm Rob Easthope with my fellow commentator Matt Jordan. Matt, this is really starting to just becoming a bit of a stalemate, but tense rivalry at the moment.
Yep, as we said off here, I think PCU have the edge a tad. I think they just look a little bit more comfortable in the batter's box, but both pitchers are out there just throwing absolute heater. Yeah. Let's hope the stalemate will break up. We don't want to be here until the early hours of the morning on day one. Unless the bar's open, is it? No, it's not. It's not. Well, it could be. But anyway, I just had a quick look at Diamond 2 with Hutt City versus Northcote. It's a 0-0 affair over there as well.
Wow, that's a tight one there.
Yep.
2 great rivals there. Hutt City United from Hutt Valley, and the Northcote here at the North Harbour Association. So there you go on Diamond 2. Into the batter's box is number 1, Quinn Jenkins-Witkins, the right fielder. Currently in there, the count remains, what do we got, the count there? Oh, goes hard at that pitch and is struck out by Ben Watts on the mound for Papanui. Just going to try. That's one down.
Yep. We'll get up to number 27.
Romana Kumarora, the designated player for the PCU Devils. On the mound, Ben Watts for Papanui winds up. Oh, that pitch hits the batter inside. Romana Kumarora will get a walk. Papanui querying whether it did hit his hands or the bat or...
Either way, it's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Sounds like Northcote just got a double play or something of that ilk.
Nice.
All the boys are clapping. What's going on in there?
So the umpires have talked, and yes, they do believe it was a hit pitch. So Romana Kumarora gets himself safe onto first base, brings into the batter's box the third baseman, number 55, Rico Ratu.
Yeah, okay. Well, Pat and the Albion boys coming in now.
Oh, yep.
Sweet. We can just do it quickly.
Called strike in the zone. They go for an attempted pick-off play there, and they're saying they got him. Is he out? The umpires are conversing just to have a conversation. Oh, that was a nice, smart play there.
Yeah, it's a great play, mate. Definitely a risky business, but paid off.
And there it is, and the umpires converse, and they do agree that the pick-off was complete, and he is caught looking. So, just as the PCU Devils thinking they've got some momentum, the catcher for Papanui, Josh Lubowiecki, has a nice smart throw, catches the runner into the batter's boxes. Rico Ratu, he is doing a nice job. He's a very aggressive hitter there for them. We're just having a timeout on the swing.
It's too clean, eh? Way too clean. You all right? Okay.
Have another special guest from the Albion team, Dan Wheeler. Good afternoon, Dan. Welcome to the Beyond the Dugout broadcast.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Pleasure to be here.
How's the Albion team done today?
Not too bad. One win first up, and then a loss there on Diamond 1 to Rolleston.
Oh, yes. Yeah, the Rolleston boys were telling me.
They will let us know too later.
Oh, he goes hard at it, going out to right field. It goes foul. Ooh, I thought he had enough in there. Maybe it might have got the inside there, Dan. What do you reckon?
More speed work out there would be a requirement, I think.
So, Albion, obviously a 1-win, 1-loss today, was it?
Yeah, mate, yeah. Really convincing first game.
Yeah.
Piled the runs on, and then they got piled on us in the second, mate.
Rico Ratu is in the batter's box for the PCU Devils. We're going into the fifth innings. Dan, how have you enjoyed the tournament?
Yeah, it's been great so far. I love coming up here. I love playing in these facilities. They're bloody awesome.
Yeah, top facilities, isn't it?
Oh,
top place to have a tournament, you know, or even in the outer diamonds. Weather's not too good, though, was it today? But, well, never mind.
We're from Christchurch, mate. We get 4 seasons in one day down here.
Fair, good comment, Dan. Who you got tomorrow morning, mate?
No idea, mate. It doesn't worry me who we play. It doesn't matter,
That's a good attitude to have.
Pitch strikes, and I hit them.
Ben Watts on the mound here for Papanui Tigers. We're just getting in there with a down outside pitch called ball into the batter's box. Here is Rico Ratu for the PCU Devils. Ratu hits that high. It's going out to left field. Going. It goes out deep. Hits the left field fence. Rico Ratu gets himself a deep left field hitting the fence for a 2-base hit. That was fantastic there. He got all of that, mate.
Absolutely. He definitely shows moments of being like his dad, doesn't he?
Of course, none other than Stephen Ratu is the father of Rico Ratu, and Stephen's still involved in softball, mainly in the female side, the assistant coach of the White Sox, but regularly seen down in the Canterbury region, doing a good job.
Yeah, mate, he's always giving back to Canterbury softball.
Hapene Kumaroa now into the batter's box. So two down here. Well, this could be a good situation. Could this be the first run? What do you reckon, mate?
I reckon.
You reckon Hapene's got it?
I think he does. He's looking good now.
All right, Hapene Kumaroa into the batter's box. Ben Watts on the mound for the Papanui Tigers. Winds up, runner on 2. Kumaroa goes hard at that pitch. He's meaning intent. So we've just seen a part of the game here at the top of the 4th. PCU Devils really have an opportunity here. A hit will score probably. And Ben Watts on the mound. We got 2 down though. Pitches down low outside the zone. Counters 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter, number 13, the shortstop. Hapene Kumaroa in the batter's box. Ben Watts on the mound for Papanui Tigers. Ben winds up here, comes through. High rise outside the zone. What's your favourite pitch you like to go at?
I like an outside dipper, mate.
Yeah?
I set up right on the inside of the line there.
Yeah.
Normally looking middle for me.
Well, there you go. I think some of your opposition's going to keep that in mind now.
It doesn't matter, mate. I'm retiring after this, so they can say what they like.
Okay. You're long time retired, mate. You've got to stay in there. Kumaroa goes hard at that inside low rising pitch. Gets bat on the ball, goes foul. Counters 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, the top of the 4th innings. 2 down. The PCU Devils have a runner on 2. Really the first sign throughout this game that both sides are starting to be aggressive in that offense, attacking the pitching. A single here would probably score. Ben Watts will probably have another say on this to try and shut them down. He starts his wind up. Comes through, Kumaroa goes hard at that down outside pitch. That's the one you like, isn't it?
Yeah, mate, that's the one.
Yeah.
The one.
Yeah, okay. Count is 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter, number 13, Hapene Kumaroa. Ben Watts so far has been really dominating both pitches. Liam Potts for the PCU Devils have really kept the offensive batters at bay to date, but here we have 2 down, runner on 2. Could this be the first run of the game? I'm sure Ben Watts on the mound will have another thing to say about that, but Hapene Kumaroa in the batter's box will want to take this ball and hit hard. He's just fending off that outside down pitch, isn't he?
Yeah, he's been very defensive in there, and he's playing smart softball in that batter's box.
Yeah. And Rolleston, how's your season gone to date down south there?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. We finished up 4th overall. Not fantastic because there's only 5 teams, but we achieved lots of goals that we put in place at the start, so good reward.
And you're saying you're retiring this year? Just is it that time, or you just feel you just need to do other things?
I'm too old, mate. No, I sort of thought to myself, when you're at trainings and you're putting in the hard work and you're just not enjoying it, it's probably time to give it up, So.
I wish you the best in your retirement.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I'm trying to get into a bit of coaching at the moment. So.
Good. But you've still got a lot of business to do over the next 4 to 5 days. So I wish you all the best, mate.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
Yeah. We have Ash.
Oh, we got too many.
He's from the Rolleston Club. Just here. They've enjoyed a 1-win, 1-loss today as we just have a break and see what the balls are. We have a 3-2 count on top of the fourth innings. Hapini Kumara is in the batter's box. He's getting set. A good hit here will score a run here and put them into a lead. It's been really tight-fisted to and from at the moment. Lines up. Oh, Ben Watts strikes him out. Ben Watts won the battle there, but hey, mate, have a good, rest of the tournament.
Yeah,
and,
awesome.
Just remember, I'll be watching you for that outside-down pitch.
Awesome,
all right.
mate. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, there you go from the Rolleston Club. They've been doing fine here, the Albion Club, sorry. We'll be back right here at the in the beginning of the next innings. Rob Eastham here from Beyond the Dugout. It is the Papanui Tigers 0, PCU Devils 0. We'll be back right after the break.
From the humble beginnings of a Wellington garage and with a good helping of Kiwi Can Do, Resene have been proudly colouring New Zealand since 1946. Environmentally approved quality paints, colours and expert advice, all available at your local Resene colour shop. Our friendly team are here to help you get the best results for your project. With creative colours and innovative paint all made right here in New Zealand. You can rely on Resene to get the job done.
Welcome back to Rosedale Ballpark here at the we're into the fifth innings here, and so far it's been a scoreless game. Another special guest here, Corey Durham from the Albion Club. Welcome to the Beyond the Dugout, Corey.
Thanks for having me.
That's good. And obviously for yourself, Corey, the position you play?
I play a bit everywhere. I've been doing a bit of pitching the last couple of years.
Oh,
actually.
have you?
Yeah, just helping out our team because we've only had one frontline pitcher. So when he gets a bit tired, I come in and throw some curly stuff.
Oh, good on you. Good on you, mate.
Outside of that, I play a bit of third base and up the middle.
Nice. We have in the batter's box here at the bottom of the fourth innings, number 47, Callum Bishop for the Papanui Tigers. Both teams, as we've been said, have really kept things tight-fisted. PCU Devils did have an opportunity late in that last innings of runner on two. Ben Watts comes in and strikes them out. Liam Potts here, one of the best going around. What do you think of Liam Potts here, Corey?
He's doing an incredible job. He actually came up as a junior through Albion years ago, and it was probably the best move for him moving over to PCU. Sucks to say, but he definitely wouldn't be where he is without the PCU club. They're a good, tight unit, and JK's got all those young boys humming with a good crop of experience around them.
Certainly a good, exciting team to watch. A lot of variation about their play, but Liam Potts on the mound here has had an exceptionally good last 2 years, of course. Led the New Zealand Black Sox to the final of the World Series, only to be beat by Windsor. And there is, he gets the vote, comes up. So, what do they got there? It's an out. Nice play from the third baseman for Rico Ratu. Moves over there after that slap type running attempt type hit from Callum Bishop, picks it up from third base, throws it over to retire the flying Callum Bishop. Nice play. What do you reckon, Corey, there?
Nice, very nice play. Rico's a tidy wee fielder there.
Look at that, eh? What about that pitch? Liam Potts just leans back and comes in with a fireball fast pitch, beats the bat of the hard swinging, hard hitting Jackson Watt for a strike. Oh, once again, geez, Corey, would you want to be in there? He looks like he's going about his work, mate.
Oh, we had our struggles against Liam this year. He was away quite a bit this year, obviously overseas doing a couple of tournaments and all that, so we got to see their other pitches was quite good for a change. Normally it's a few 3 up, 3 down innings against Liam.
That one, he takes a bit off it there, pulls the string down low outside the zone, called ball. Jackson Watt is in the batter's box. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Liam Potts on the mound for the PCU Devils. Oh, we've seen a couple of those from Liam Potts today. Just mechanism there, the mechanics not quite right. Getting down low down inside. Corey, how did you do batting-wise today? Do all right, mate?
Actually, yeah, it's probably the best start for myself personally I've had in a tournament like this. Couple of good at-bats today.
Great.
Team did very well in our first game this morning against Onehunga Mangere, and then we dropped the ball a bit there against Rosedale in the last game, but beauty about this tournament, we can reset, go again tomorrow. Yeah,
early days yet, mate, so day do tomorrow for you. Oh, pitch down low inside, Jackson Watt. Not tempted by it, called ball inside, down. 3 balls, 2 strikes here. So if Jackson Watt can just get on, it will put a bit of pressure on the PCU Devils. Here's a pitch. Yeah. Liam Potts comes in with a low rising pitch. Ben Watts gets, or Jackson Watts, gets bat on the ball, goes foul. Well, certainly Rosedale Park is the facility, isn't it, for softball?
It's an awesome complex up here. I love coming to this ballpark to play these tournaments.
Liam Potts winds up. Oh, there you go. So now Liam Potts walks Jackson Watt. So if 1 out, brings into the batter's box number 16, Scott Patterson. Yeah, we're going into the bottom of the 4th. I've got a feeling 1 or 2 runs will win this game. What do you reckon, Corey?
Yeah, it seems to be a good old-fashioned pitching duel. It's good to see Benny out there for Papanui pitching again. He's a bit injured there. He didn't quite make NFCs for the Red Sox there.
Yeah.
But it's good to see him back out there. Mano a mano, good pitching duel here.
Good pitching duel. You're right there, Corey. Scott Patterson, the centre fielder. Big hard-hitting swing. Oh, Liam Potts just trying to blow that one by Patterson, but Patterson got bat on the ball, but for a hard foul ball. 2 strikes on the batter, Scott Patterson. Once again, a repeat of that. So Liam Potts on the mound. Not really, just trying to blow it by him at the moment, eh? What do you reckon, Corey?
Yeah, he's normally you see a lot more change-up variation from Liam. He's coming through the zone hard here.
Yeah.
He knows Scott's a dangerous hitter, so he's got to be careful here.
Pitches down low outside the zone. They check for a check swing. No check swing. Count now is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here we go. This is really getting, we have runner on 1. Scott Patterson hits it high, going out to the right fielder. He's coming in. He's making a lot of ground. Oh, yeah. Well, big effort, wasn't he, from the right fielder to get there. What do you reckon, Corey? Should that be a second baseman's catch? No?
Yeah, definitely looked like it. As one of those awkward in-betweeners. Quinn made up some awesome ground to get to that.
He did, yeah. So the right fielder, Quinn Jenkins Witkins, made a really good attempt. Had to move a lot of ground, but just failing to hold it. So we have one down, runners on 1 and 2. Here's a great opportunity for number 77, Josh Luboreski, into the batter's box. Runners on 1 and 2, one down. Oh, Corey, you would have got that, mate, on that fast pitch.
I definitely would have had a nice hack like he did, that's for sure.
He sure did have a nice hack, did Josh Luboreski.
He's a very dangerous hitter in this situation.
He sure is. Liam Potts lines up here on the mound, comes through, pitches high, wide outside the zone. Oh, I can see the Papanui Tigers are really starting to sense this is a grand opportunity for them. They've got runners on 1 and 2, one out. Josh Luboreski into the batter's box. Can he get that decisive hit? That'll be the first run of the game. Corey Durham with me here. Oh, that was a big pitch. Yeah, nice fast pitch. It just probably on the outer of the plate. Catches Josh Luboreski looking at that pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. This is a tense time of the game here. Defensively, PC, whoa, what a nice pitch. Under pressure, Liam Potts comes in with a high-speed, fast-rising pitch. Tempts Luboreski, and he is struck out for 2 down. So, still an opportunity. Number 11, Mitchell Finney, the shortstop in the batter's box. 2 down, though. Corey, what do you reckon? He's going to open the game up for him?
Oh, he's very capable. He's a very good hitter, as Mitchell Finney. He's a right man up for this Papanui lineup right here, as is the guy behind him on deck, veteran Ant Stewart.
Oh, there you go.
The Liam's doing a hell of a job to hold these hitters back here.
Corey Durham here from the LBM Softball Club knows a lot about these two teams. Just giving you some inside information. Mitchell Finney lines it up. Oh, good cut, just misses. Liam Potts beats the bat of Mitchell Finney for a strike. Yeah, 2 down here, runners on 1 and 2, bottom of the 4th innings. One's up. Called strike in the zone. That was a nice location there, wasn't it, Corey?
That was a great outside drop ball there by Liam.
Catches the outside of the plate, called strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes here for number 11, Mitchell Finney. For Papanui, they have runners on 1 and 2. Liam Potts winds up. Oh, wild pitch gets away from him. They're going to throw him. And he beats the tag, does Jackson Watt. Nice bit of running there. So on that wild pitch, goes past the catcher, but bounces straight back, and the catcher there, Dylan Potts, grabs it and throws it over to 3 for Jackson Watt, who slides in and beats the tag. Coach Jason Kumara just questioning that call.
2-2. 2-2, yeah.
So Jason is just having a discussion and trying to get his point of view. The umpire says nope. He did beat the tag. So we have runners on 2 and 3. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We have 2 down here. Number 11, Mitchell Finney. Can he get the decisive hit to open this game up for its first score? On the mound, Liam Potts for the PCU Devils. Winds up. Finney hits it hard. And Jaden Potts makes that look easy. Takes the catch to retire it. Bit of an anticlimax there, Corey.
Yeah. Would have been good.
All right, Corey, I want to thank you for coming in here. All the best for the rest of the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, Corey Durham, we'll be back right after this break.
Thank you very much for having me.
No problems, mate.
Sweet, that one's best.
Sometimes virtual reality begs for more reality. Jack Lynx is good with it.
Welcome back, softball fans, to a ding-dong battle. It's a battle of, well, in the middle for the two pitches here between the Tigers and the Devils, Papanui and PCU. Up to bat here we have Dylan Potts. Off the handle to shortstop and regulation out for out number one there. Next up to bat, number two, top of the shop here, Leon Lum. Handy batter, he's been playing centre field today. It's been a tough gig in the outfield at Rosedale Park today due to the winds. If you have a look at the back there, you'll see some of the flags. They'll probably need to be replaced after this season. They've had a bit of a hiding. That's up. And looks to be able to play there. Foul ball, strike one. I've just found out we will see a bit of there's be a little bit more action on Freeman Field, Diamond 1 here after this. A make-up game that got a little bit rained off earlier in the day. I believe it was maybe Devils versus someone else. But we'll figure it out as we go. That's pretty much how we do things here, ad hoc, but... 1-1 here. Top of 5, still 0-all. Neither pitcher seems to be taking a step back. That's a big shot, but it is foul. It could be in the back car park. That's a massive foul ball. Early on it. With that wind going that way, though, it's the way you want to be hitting it. Good at bat here for Lum. Good inside spot there by the big dog. Been what? Fouled off again. The count remains 2-2.
Two balls, two strikes.
Got him looking there. Bit of a slower rise ball. Full house.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The battle continues, and it's on the roof. There's nice slow-mo action there. Full house here for Leon Lum. I think they probably need to check that ball from a flat spot now. It's been hammered.
Ball, yeah.
Ball 4. Great at bat there for Leon Lum. He really battled it out there. About 4 or 5 fouled off. And got himself on first base. Good lead off. Next up to bat here, Jaden Potts, who's playing second base today for the Devils. One down. He's gone. And safe. Good steal there, very fast.
One strike.
Strike 1. Across the ground, runner advances to 3. Tigers need to tighten this up or else they're going to let one in. Welcome back, Robbie.
Thank you, Manny. Just a nice little break there.
Well, you're doing all the heavy lifting.
I don't know about that.
I get to take the time off, and then, and you have to ask all the hard questions. Great bunt in play here. Oh, that's out at home. How about that?
Well, hey, you called it, mate. So there you had little Liam Potts there. Well, I wouldn't say little, but he goes for that squeeze play bunt, didn't he? And they were going for it. They were really trying to force it, but Papanui, they were onto it, mate. They were onto it, and it was called out coming home. Great play from Papanui Tigers. Nice bunt from Liam Potts. Oh, sorry, Jaden Potts, but it didn't quite come off this time.
No, good hustle by the pitcher there. They had their number on that one big time. They had to get it right, and they did.
Yeah. Bailey Hamilton comes in here, so that was the closest we came to a score.
Yeah, pressure makes diamonds, mate. They,
nice,
they had them up against the ropes, and they rose to the occasion.
I really thought that was going to be the first run of the game, but some great defence from Papanui Tigers.
Yeah.
So we go into the top of the 5th innings. It's Papanui Tigers 0, the PCU Devils 0. What a battle here at the moment. Josh Lubowiski into the batter's box here for the... Oh no, who's that, mate? Who is that?
Bailey.
Bailey Hamilton, excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Bailey Hamilton from the PCU Devils. He's got a hit for a big lad, a nice open stance.
Yeah. Reminds me of a few ones we've seen in the past.
Yeah. Hard hit down the third baseline. Whoa, here we go.
Here comes Potts.
Here comes Potts. He's coming in.
He's
Jaden Potts. Woohoo! There you go. So the first run of the game goes to the PCU Devils with the Bailey Hamilton stepping up, hitting it hard past the third base guy, down the third base line into the outfield. Jaden Potts comes all the way from 1 all the way round to home. It is the PCU Devils 1, Papanui 0. Matt.
Oh man, Speedy Gonzalez, mate. He's got his keister around those bases, quick, smart. He wasn't even thinking about stopping. But yeah, great piece there. It's a team run, big time, and it took a team to score it because it's like getting blood out of a stone right now in this game, getting a run.
These two teams have been going hard at it, and the pitching has been really exceptional to date. But Bailey Hamilton opening the game up and scoring the first run for the PCU Devils. Ooh, Ruben Elkins is in the batter's box here. The first baseman for the PCU Devils goes hard at that pitch. And Ben Watts beats the bat of Ruben Elkins for a strike. We have 2 strikes on the batter. 2 down, runner on 2. Ben Watts winds up and beats the bat with an outside down pitch. So Ben Watts, he'll be wanting to really make amends for that run that Bailey Hamilton, he did hit that hard.
Yeah, you've just, when there's blood in the water like this, Ben's got to step on the throat and just really stop it and get the game back under control. You don't want the PCU Devils getting their tails up and getting a roll on.
Pitches wide outside the zone, called ball. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. The first baseman for the PCU Devils, Ruben Elkins.
Yeah, there's a lot of noise coming out of that PCU dugout now. They've found their voice here.
Ben Watts on the mound for Papanui. Yes, catches. Elkins looking to retire the side, but not after the bottom of the 5th. It is the PCU Devils 1, the Papanui Tigers 0. We'll be back right after this break.
Being a Mount 2 local, supporting our community is at the heart of everything we do. From the Aotearoa Hospice, Just Silch, and Replay connecting second-hand sports gear, we make giving back our mission. Thank you for all the great feedback with over 1,500 5-star reviews. It's a great reward for our team that their hard work is acknowledged by our customers. And now with the addition of Order Care, we're a one-stop shop. The team are proud to have grown alongside the community, and with your continued support, we look forward to the journey ahead.
From the humble beginnings of a Wellington garage and with a good helping of Kiwi Can Do, Resene have been proudly colouring New Zealand since 1946. Environmentally approved quality paints, colours and expert advice, all available at your local Resene colour shop. Our friendly team are here to help you get the best results for your project. With creative colours and innovative paint all made right here in New Zealand. You can rely on Resene to get the job done.
No problem, thank you.
Welcome back to Rosedale Park here in Diamond 1, and my co-commentator Matt Jordan here with myself and Rob Easthope. We're going into the 6th innings here, and it's the PCU Devils who have scored the first run of the game. Matt, what do you reckon, eh? Can Papanui Tigers strike right back? What do you reckon?
You'd agree in the last innings they had all the chances in the world to do it. So, they've just got to create those opportunities again. It's it's going to be tough with Potts on the mound. He's throwing darts, but they're a studded team, so they've just got to manufacture a run here, just like the Devils have.
Bottom of the 5th, we have in the batter's box Anthony Stewart, the third baseman, who goes hard at that pitch. Liam Potts, I think he's got to have his tail up a bit here. The team have given him that 1 run, and you can just see he's going about his work really well at the moment. And beats the bat of Anthony Stewart to strike out Anthony Stewart for 1 down. Brings into the batter's box the designated player, number 15, Callum Muir. Oh, no, we have an entry here. Jaden Britt comes into the batter's box for the Papanui Tigers. Pitch from Liam Potts is down inside the zone, called ball. What do we know about Jaden Britt here, Matt?
He can hit the ball pretty hard from my memory. I haven't seen him in a wee while playing, though.
Check swing.
It's a big ask, though, coming in at this point of the venture against one of the top pitchers in the world.
Yeah, you're right there, mate. Jaden Britt. Of course, now that's 1 ball, 1 strike. Knew his father, played against his father and with his father, Murray Britt.
Oh, yes.
Long time ago, long time ago, but...
it was just yesteryear, wouldn't it?
Jaden Britt into the batter's box here. Oh, goes hard at that pitch. And, Liam Potts beats the bat of Jaden Britt for a strike. We have 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter, Jaden Britt. Entering the game here for the first time. It is PCU Devils 1. And Jaden Britt is caught looking with a nice down outside pitch from Liam Potts for a strikeout. Brings into the batter's box the leadoff number 4 for Drew Delatour coming in. Let's have a break here from a ball that's coming out from Diamond 2. And on Diamond 2, it's the bottom of the 5th innings. Northcote 1, Hutt City United 0. Well, Matt, that's a tight game as well.
Yes, I would be lying if I said I'm not slightly emotionally invested in that game, being a Northcote supporter and a board member, or committee member, I should say.
And just on Diamond 10...
I'm one of the paperweights.
Auckland Marist have beaten the Blue Sox United team from Sydney, Australia by 6 runs to 4. East Coast Bay is currently leading Southern Pioneers 8-7.
Yeah. They're both in the North Harbour competition. The Southern Pioneers and ECB. ECB are a local team. Southern Pioneers just recently joined in the North Harbour comp. I've just had something come across my desk here. We have got some action straight after this too. A continuation of PCU Devils vs Pukekohe, which was halted due to rain. So after this game, we'll be starting from the top of 4.
Wow.
And it's going to be 5-1. And I assume that says 5-1 to PCU. But Pukekohe have got some international stars in there, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. At the moment, we've got an absolute barn burner in front of us.
Yes, we sure have, Matt. And getting back to this, Drew Delatour is in the batter's box for Papanui Tigers. They currently trail 1 run to 0 at the bottom of the 5th innings. This has been really a tense battle between these 2 arch rivals from Canterbury, and it's fair to say Liam Potts is starting to dominate, but Drew Delatour might have something to say. Oh, he's going hard at that pitch, gets bat on the ball, gets contact, goes foul, counters 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just on Diamond 10 there, I think we have Porora 5, Northern Bandits 2.
Yep.
Potts lines up. Oh yeah, that rising pitch of Liam Potts. It's his stock pitch. Hard to grab, and
I wouldn't want to face it.
No, and Drew Delatour has struck out, going hard at that pitch to retire the Papanui Tigers. It is the PCU Devils 1, the Papanui Tigers 0. We'll be back right after this break.
Already yelling. Yeah, I know. Such a lead swing.
And caught out in left field there. That's one pitch, one out. That was blink and you'll miss it stuff there unfortunately. Who was that?
Quinn Jenkins, was it?
Who we got?
27.
Yeah, it'd be... Yeah, Quinn Jenkins Wickens.
Brings into the batter's box Romana Kumaroa, the designated player. Yes, and Ben Watts on the mound. He's done a great job. Okay, their team trails by 1 run at the top of the 6 innings, but anything could happen here. We've got a good tussle between these two Canterbury rivals. Nice pitch. Hard down, low drop ball, called strike in the zone. Counters, 2 strikes on the batter. Romana Kumaroa. That pitch just misses the outside of the plate, called ball from the pitching of Ben Watts up against the batting of Romana Kumaroa. Kumaroa goes hard at that pitch, gets bat on the ball, goes foul. Well, for Papanui, Matt, they'll just want to get these 3 outs without any more adding to the score.
He's chucking a lot of strikes, as a lot of good pitchers do. He's putting it in and around the zone, trying to get his players back into the dugout and getting the stick in their hands and trying to bat one in for him. He's done a good job out there.
This is day 1 of the Softball New Zealand National Men's Interclub Championship for 2025-26. I'm Rob Eastope with co-commentator Matt Jenkins. We're here on day 1. Oh, the weather's a lot better now, mate, isn't it? Hey, nice and calm.
It's pretty cold, but that's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay. It's better than what it was. The wind's died down. It's dry.
I have to say that during the day, as Kumaroa is struck out looking there, and for 1 down, but I have to say that during the day there was some bitterly cold weather, but credit to the players and officials, they stuck at it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of, I've seen games called in far less, but they know this whole thing's run on a tight schedule. A lot of teams have come from all over the shop to play in this tournament, and as well as volunteers and everything, so much appreciated that they're getting out there and making it happen and getting the games done, because you just can't really. We've got a game after this that was one of the games that didn't get to be finished because of the rain, but that's pretty much it. I think we're good to go day 1.
Well, with 2 down here at the top of the 6th innings, the PCU Devils 1, Papanui 0. Rico Ratu, one of the most exciting youngsters in the game so far, in the batter's box, up against Ben Watts. Rico Ratu was very prominent throughout the age groups tournament, was rewarded with Junior Black Sox selection of the wider squad and the squads touring Australia during the winter.
Yep. Oh, he's got a bit on that, but it's fouled off. Came up on it too.
Yeah, he did. So that rising pitch from Ben Watts, and Ratu catches up on it, gets bat on the ball, goes foul. Counters, 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter, Rico Ratu. For the PCU Devils, they lead 1-0 over Papanui. Top of their 6th innings.
It is top of 6.
Pitch there from Ben Watts is wide outside the zone. Counters, 3 balls, 2 strikes on the batter, Rico Ratu. So full count. Considered a good at-bat by the softball purists if you can get it to a 3-2 count. Just wondering what Ratu's thinking now. Here it comes. Yeah, it's nice defensive play. Ratu hit that hard, and the third baseman, Anthony Stewart, really dived to his right, managed to stop the ball because it was a really hard hit there, man.
Yeah, he's done well to get in front of it. Unfortunately, he lost it on the deflection, but he kept it in play, and that's the next best thing you can hope for other than an out. it was an absolute line, it's the definition of a line drive bullet. So
yeah, nice play from third baseman Anthony Stewart, but full credit to Rico Ratu. He really hit that ball hard down the third base line. Brings into the batter's box number 13, Hapene Kumaroa. These Kumaroa's pretty evident within PCU Devils, as is the Potts family.
It is a family affair.
Oh, nice pitch from Ben Watt. Catches the inside of the plate. High dipping drop ball. Called strike in the zone. Another pitch. Oh, they were going. Oh, the base umpire says, no, you left too early. You are out for leaving early. And that retires the PCU Devils. It's PCU Devils 1, Papanui 0. We'll be back right after this break.
Sometimes virtual reality begs for more reality. Jack Lynx is good with it.
And welcome back to Rosedale Park here. We're in the top of the sixth. I'm Rob Easthope with my co-commentator Matt. Jordan, Matt, what do you reckon, mate? Can Papanui really bite back on this innings?
They have to. They've only got two at-bats left. I think it's the bottom of the sixth, actually. I think
right?
Chopper's in charge of the... You know what he's like. He's
the boss man.
Wouldn't trust him as far as I can kick him. But they've only got two at bats left. Basically, they have put the ball in play. They've had a couple of hits here and there. They need to put something in to level it up. And
Jackson Quinn there. Oh, nice play from Liam Potts. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
He's just a catcher.
Jackson Quinn, the left fielder, hits it hard, down by the second base, who runs to his left and gloves it all. Just look at this play here, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Jaden Potts
out the back
fields
door.
it, just flicks it up.
Cool as you like.
Oh, cool hand, Jaden Potts. That was a great play.
Top of the shop now here.
Whoa, this is it. Callum Bishop, number 47 for the Papanui. Wow, well, that was a big play because if he had got on with a lead-off,
going back to the top of the...
So Jaden Potts really did a fine play there.
Fantastic play.
Woof. Callum Bishop goes hard at that pitch of the high rising pitch. Gets bat on the ball, though, for a foul tip.
Scoreboard.
There it is. Liam Potts winds it up. Callum Bishop.
Having a crack.
He's having a crack. Liam Potts being aggressive, still going in the zone. He's confident of beating the bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter here for Callum Bishop. 1 down, 6 innings. Oh, wide outside the zone. Always give them the commentator's curse.
Yeah, terrible. Can't believe you sometimes, Robbie.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we'll forgive you.
Mate.
He's a bit robotic, Liam Potts. He just gets up there and just keeps doing it, you know. He doesn't really waver much. He just his tempo, his speed, and his accuracy stays on. He's fit as a fiddle.
He is. But that time there, Callum Bishop really got hold of that inside down pitch. Dispatched it quite hard, but foul ball. Counters, 2 balls, 2 strikes here on the batter. We have 1 out here at the bottom of the 6th innings. Callum Bishop, oh, nice.
Had a poke.
He's doing a good job there. He's hanging in there. Liam Potts comes in with an outside down pitch. Oh, so he got a broken bat.
He's broken the cap of his bat. He hit that with the end of it, I think.
That's what happens when you take those caps off to put something in there, eh?
Oh,
no, I'm sure.
It's not the 70s anymore, Robbie.
Yeah, I reckon that's the only way
they're
that
not putting
caps
things
come
in
off,
anymore.
mate.
They're taking things out.
Hey, that's the only way those caps come off, I tell you.
You think it's full of bouncy balls or tennis balls or something?
Oh, nice change up, pull the strings from Liam Potts. Beats the flying bat, the swinging bat of Callum Bishop for a strikeout. Is 2 down here at the bottom of the 6th. Papanui Tigers 0, PCU Devils 1. This is really coming. Jackson Watt. Time is running out for the Papanui Tigers, but Liam Potts on the mound is really going about his work with such precision and accuracy.
Yep.
Can Jackson Watt do something for his team? The right fielder, number 22, Jackson Watt, in the batter's box. Pitch is high, rise outside the zone, called ball. Counters 2 balls here. Jackson Watt in the batter's box on the mound. Liam Potts leans back, winds up. High rise outside the zone. So, advantage. Jackson Watt here. 3 balls. Ooh,
a real walk.
Wow. Oh, that must have just missed the outside of the plate all around.
It looked pretty close. No comment. We won't criticise.
The centre fielder, number 16, Scott Patterson, into the batter's box with 2 down here, but they have a runner on 1. Can they really tie this game up here? Potts winds up, goes hard at that first pitch. First baseman gets underneath it. There, that had snow on it. But the first baseman, Ruben Elkins, catches that ball to retire Papanui Tigers. So we go into the top of the 7th. It's the Papanui Tigers 0, PCU Devils 1. Rob Eastover and mate Jordan here. We'll be back right after the break.
Being a Mount 2 local, supporting our community is at the heart of everything we do. From the Aotearoa Hospice, Just Silch, and Replay connecting second-hand sports gear, we make giving back our mission. Thank you for all the great feedback with over 1,500 5-star reviews. It's a great reward for our team that their hard work is acknowledged by our customers. And now with the addition of Order Care, we're a one-stop shop. The team are proud to have grown alongside the community, and with your continued support, we look forward to the journey ahead.
Welcome back to Rosedale Park. Here we are now at the 7th innings here. And the score is Papanui Tigers 0, PCU Devils 1. Matt Jordan, what's going to happen here, mate? Can they increase it? Or is it going to be 3 down and we go into that last bat for Papanui Tigers?
I think it's probably going to be 3 down, but I saw Ben Watts coming off the last innings and, you know, he looked like he'd been on a mission. I wouldn't want to get in between him and a run right now. So Ben Watts looks pretty fired up. PCU, I mean, they've got momentum and the edge at the moment. They have done, I reckon, since probably the 3rd innings, but Papanui proven winners, so let's see what they can do.
Well, into the batter's box here is number 13, Hapene Kumaroa, the shortstop. The count is 1 ball, 1 strike on Hapene Kumaroa.
Yep, he did finish in the last innings at bat, but it was early leave for the runner, so gets a second bite at the cherry.
Yes, good point. Kumaroa goes for that fake type bunt to get on and is called strike on the swing. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter, Hapene Kumaroa. Ben Watts on the mound, winds up. Oh, beats the bat of Kumaroa for a strikeout.
Gets
1 down. And just on diamond. 2 there. There's a tight struggle
1
there.
down.
Northcote 1. Hutt City United 0. We go. That is the top of the 7th innings, Matt.
Yeah, they've got 1 out, so 2 outs for the game for Northcote.
Oh, there's a big hit! Big hit! Going!
Oh!
There it is!
The number 9 batter!
Holy
The number 9
hell!
batter!
Number 14, Dylan Potts, the catcher. He sends that ball over the left field fence for an automatic home run.
Wow.
Dylan Potts, that was unexpected. Wow, I don't know if that's
out of nowhere.
At a number 9 batter, he gets all of it and sends it over the left field fence. It is the PCU Devils 2, Papanui 0. What a fantastic bolting strike that was,
mate, it was a no doubter and an absolute dagger for the Tigers.
Dylan Potts lights it up, sends it over the left field fence. Woo! Leon Lum now comes up after that automatic home run. Immediately, the Ben Watts comes in with a down low change up, pull the strings for 1 ball. Wow, Liam Potts, we take our eyes off it and he sends the ball over there. Here's another big hit there. Oh, nice running catch there. Oh, the PCU Devils just starting to get some solid hitting.
Yeah, well, now you've got Jaden Potts in the mix, who is the solo run scorer. Oh, well, not anymore. His brother's the other one.
It's all a Potts affair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jaden Potts into the batter's box here. He's had a tidy game in the field as well. Plays a lot of positions.
Yeah, well, that silky out was just when you think you've seen it all out of Jaden Potts, he makes it out like that. You're like, wow, that's some skill.
Jaden Potts there in the batter's box. Hits it hard down the third base line. Third baseman throws it over to Anthony Stewart, throws it over to the first baseman, Callum Bishop. That retires the PCU Devils, but not before an automatic home run to the catcher, number 14, Dylan Potts. It's the PCU Devils 2, the Papanui Tigers 0. We're going into the bottom of the 7th innings. Robbie Soap and my co-commentator, Matt. What do you reckon,
Jordan?
Mate? Matt Jordan, what do you reckon, buddy?
Do or die. This is one hell of a way to finish. Well, not quite finish, but this is one hell of a day one for the Men's Open Club Nationals. 2 of the best teams from the south. Mono e mono. Time will tell.
We'll be back right after this break for the Bottom of the 7th innings. Can they tie it up? Back in after this break. Welcome back to Rosedale Park here on the top bottom of the 7th innings between the PCU Devils 2, Papanui 0. Papanui, this is if they fail to score. Matt, what do you reckon? Can they do it? Can they tie the game up at least? It's going to be a hard ask with Liam Potts on the mound.
Yeah, he hasn't wavered at all, but... Yeah, I mean, the 1, 2, 3 in their order's just batted. They've got Lubajewski here, who is their cleanup. So, followed by Mitch Finney and Anthony Stewart, all seasoned Prem players. So, they've got just as good a chance as anyone. They just need to manufacture a couple of runs and change the momentum.
Lubajewski will need to just get on here, I'm sure, if he can.
Interesting.
That looked a good pitch, but no, the umpire's in a better position.
He's a lot closer. He's a lot closer.
It's called ball.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter, Josh Lubajewski, the catcher for Papanui. Liam Potts beats the bat of Lubajewski, who goes hard at that pitch, but Potts beats his bat for a strikeout. Brings into the batter's box number 11, Mitchell Finney. 1 down, 2 outs for the game that PCU want. Pitch is down low outside the zone, called ball. Papanui are wanting at least 2 runs to keep this game going, if not more, to win it. Bottom of the 7th innings, 2-0 to the PCU Devils. Swing and a miss. Co-commentator Matty here says, and it was a swing.
I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm a little bit apprehensive. I'm looking forward to a bit of action here.
And just on Diamond 2, it has been completed. Northcote 1, Hutt City United 0. So Northcote come out the victors there on a very hard-fought game on Diamond 2. Much to the pleasure of my co-commentator.
Hey, it's day one. You can't win Nats on day one.
Woo! Good what a swing from Mitchell Finney. Goes hard at that pitch, but Liam Potts on the mound beats the bat of Mitchell Finney for a strike. The count is 2 balls, 2 strikes. Mitchell Finney. Hard down first baseline, but that guy on first base, Ruben Elkins just puts his glove down, makes it look easy.
Yeah, Heartbreak Hotel there, hit it hard, but right into the webbing.
Right there. Well, it's 2 down now at the bottom of the 7th, so is this the last hurrah? Anthony Stewart, he's coming in here. Can he keep the going? Pitches down wide outside the zone, called ball. Anthony Stewart will be wanting to just keep the game alive, but Liam Potts on the mound. They got 2 down. They currently lead 2 runs to 0. Anthony Stewart lines it up, goes hard at that pitch, goes foul. Wow, this has been a great game, Matty. What do you reckon,
Yeah. It just gets you excited, because if this is what we're getting on day one, we've got some great tournament. We've got some great tournament play coming up.
Liam there, Potts line. Liam Potts comes right in the zone with a fast heating type ball. Tips low down and called strike in the zone. Anthony Stewart in the batter's box for Papanui. Called strike in the zone. And that is the end of the game. You're right, it was a tough call, but that's the ball game. What do you reckon, Matty? Sum that game up for us, mate.
Well, it was a battle of the pitches. It was done on the mound, and it didn't disappoint. It had a few splurges hits here and there, but PCU got the edge and the momentum a little bit early doors, and managed to capitalise in the end. And then a nice solo shot by Dylan Potts towards the end. The question is, who would you pick for man of the match?
Well, I'm going to let you decide that, Matty, because you.
Oh, it's got to be one of the Potts.
Oh,
I
it's
think.
got to be. Well, which one? Which one?
That's hard. I'll go. Jaden Potts.
Jaden Potts, the second baseman, is the MVP.
It could be any of them.
It could have been anyone.
Yeah.
Liam Potts had a fine game on the mound.
He was awesome.
But a big win for the PCU Devils over Papanui. Hi, I'm Robbie Stubb and my fellow commentator Matt Jordan. We'll be back with you with the remaining game to be called here between PCU Devils and Pukekohe. I'm Robbie Stubb with my fellow commentator Matt Jordan. Then beyond the dugout, we'll catch you here in about 5 minutes. Thanks for being there. What a great game that was. 2-0 to Papanui. Hamilton drives that one between the shortstop and third base, and that's the first safe hit of the game. Oh, that pitch is... Oh, nice pitch. Really. Ratu goes hard at that pitch, sends it down to the first base. Oh, there. Look at Ben Watts go. Ball inside, down low. Hapene Kumara. He did a nice job, and he gets himself safe onto first base. Oh, nice. But Ben Watts comes in. Oh, oh, look at that. Beats the bat again. Potts hits it hard to the shortstop. Shortstop winds it up. Oh! Bailey hits it hard to the second base. He throws it over to the first base to retire Bailey Hamilton for it. Ratu hits that high. It's going out to left field. Going. It goes out deep. Hits the left field fence. Rico Ratu gets himself a deep left field hitting the fence. Moment winds up. Oh, Ben Watts strikes him out. I'll be watching you for that outside down pitch.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you. Thanks, Emily.
All right. A lot of variation about their play, but Liam Potts and Scott Patterson. Yeah, we're going into the bottom of the fourth. Scott Patterson hits it high, going out to the right fielder. He's coming in. He's making a lot of ground. Oh, yeah. Wow, big effort, wasn't it?
Well, it definitely looked like it. It's one of those awkward in-betweeners. Quinn made up some awesome ground to get to that.
He did, yeah. So the right fielder, Quinn Lubowiecki.
Very dangerous hitter in this situation.
Oh, wild pitch gets away from him. They're going to throw him. And he beats the tag, does Jackson Watt. Finney hits it hard. And, Jaden Potts makes that look easy. Takes the catch to retire it. Bit of an easy.
Nice slow-mo. Strike one. No questions. Great bunt in play here. Oh, that's out at home.
Hard hit down the third base line. Whoa, here we go.
Here comes Potts.
Here comes Potts. He's coming in.
He's
Jaden Potts. Woohoo! There you go. Here it comes. Yeah, that's a hard. Oh, nice defensive play. Ratu hit that hard. And the third baseman hits it hard. Down by the second base, who runs to his left and gloves it all. Just look at this play here, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Jaden Potts
out the back
fields
door.
it, just flicks it up.
Cool as you like.
Oh, cool hand, Jaden. Oh, nice change up, pull the string. Goes hard at that first pitch. First baseman gets underneath it. There, that heads. Oh, there's a big hit. Big hit. Go. Number 14, Dylan Potts, the catcher. He sends that ball over the left field fence for an automatic home run.
What?
The PCU Devils 2, Papanui 0. What a fantastic bolting strike that was,
mate, it was no doubter.
Sends the ball over there. Here's another big hit there. Oh, nice running catch there. Oh, hits it hard down the third base line. Third baseman hard down third base line. But that guy on first base. Cold strike in the zone. And that is the end of the game. You're right.